Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on two. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Champ out there with the Magician. And it's Rivers. And it's Nance. And it's Fisher in at the 5. And for the Celtics, we've got the little general. G is out there with Shorty. And it's the natural. And it's Rowe in at the shooting guard. And tonight might be a low-scoring affair, Chris. Talk about what makes these teams we're going to see here so great defensively.
Well, one thing is length. When you have length, you have guys that can switch any position. And when you're able to switch, it makes it easier because in a pick and roll, if you have to get through one slight second of being late, oh, you're going to lose your man. But when you switch, your other defender is already in front of the man. And so I think it's the length, switching, and also that help side defense, that shot blocking coming from the weak side. That
effort, though, is always there in all those different scenarios, isn't it?
Oh, you're right. Length means nothing without effort. You got to have heart in place.
A nice shot by Rivers. Celtics on offense. Pass to Kane. Pass to Rowe. For the 3. The shot. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Rivers can't get it to go.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Champ. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Ortiz passes to Rowe. Shot from the wing, and the shot goes down. Smooth's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Lowe. Back to Nance. Bucks passing it around. Shot clock at 6. And Fisher kicks to Nance. His 3-pointers off the mark. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's blocked. And the pass to Fisher. Back to Nance. Misses off the left iron. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That shot wide open.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Fisher, the pass to Nance. Rivers with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And some teams have fancy dinners, guest speakers, and field trips. I mean, the Celtics culture is more straightforward. It's all about the work.
And that work ethic, the core of the Celtics values, are written on a big placard on their locker room wall.
Yeah, it emphasizes unselfishness, execution, toughness, and hustle. Those are the values of their team.
The Bucks trail. Knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Rivers. Smooth passes to Ortiz. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Rivers looking over the floor. Shoots over Tucker, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 6 points for Red Hot.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Pass to Tucker. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. To the middle. Here's Kirkland. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Burke, he's checked in for Boston. And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 2. Pass to Rowe. Here's Kane. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's the 3. It's deflected. He kicks it to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Kane grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Kane. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Count that one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Passes it to Rivers. And he gets the bucket. Rivers has got 8.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Ortiz. That's tipped. And here's Nance to the inside. Off target at the rim. Rivers looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Lights out, checked in for the natural. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Armstrong's checked in. Now here's Burke. Here's Little General. Here's Santiago. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Here's the pass to Kirkland. Here's Rivers. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it from outside the arc. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Armstrong kicks to Fisher. Here's look. Oh, wow.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's Little General. Pass to Santiago. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even the slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Little, he's checked in for Boston. The captain comes in for the Little General. Black's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris, are there specific types of plays where you feel the whistle gets blown maybe a little too often and a little too early?
Well, sometimes for a guard, when he's defending the guard and the pick and roll comes and he fights through that pick, and as a guard, offensive player, I can stop and let you bump into me and shoot the ball. I think the refs just have to be smart with it. Sometimes it's a foul, but every time it's not, just because of the situation or the flop. And also, you just don't want players to be bailed out when the defender is in a good position. But that's what makes the game so great, is the fact that as an offensive player, you got to try to manipulate and find out where you can sneak yourself in the gray areas of a rule. And as a defensive player, how can you use your skill, your will, and then your IQ not to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar?
The natural, he's checked in for the Celtics.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's lights out. He has 5. Boston, no good that time either.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
A 3 ball. Fisher grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's the captain. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Armstrong. Down low. Here's the Magician. Second shot opportunity. Fisher with the ball. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Timeout.
And the Bucks lead by 9.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Labissiere is checked in for Rivers. Here's the captain. Passes to Santiago. Drills it from outside. Lights out's got 8 points.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Milwaukee with the ball. 6-point lead. And here is Labissiere. That one falls.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's lights out. He's covered by Armstrong.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now here's Labissiere. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's the captain, defended by Labissiere. Little. Milwaukee with the rebound. The Magician's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Celtics trail by 11. The pass to Santiago. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
Just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
But they'll get another chance. Pass to Labissiere. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Love's check in for the Bucks.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Black. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Love the pass to Black. Shoots. They get it back. Kirkland. The layup off target. Celtics trail by 7. Here's the captain. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's blocked. Pass to Kirkland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
The Bucks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Easy breezy's checked in for the Bucks. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Santiago. Back to Burke. Lets it go from deep. The pass to Owens. Here's lights out. He's got 10. Hits it from 3-point range. Burke's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in work.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a fun. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Burke is out there with the captain. Then it's Little. Then it's G. And it's Santiago in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's the captain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. And it's G finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Labissiere. D right on him.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Beyond the arc. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Little general's checked in for Burke. Nancy's checked in for the Bucks. Champ comes in for easy breezy. Bucks leading by 5. Bounce pass from Love. The Magician passes to Nance. Here's the Magician. It's stolen by Little. To the wing right side. Here's Santiago. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lights out's got 12.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Kirkland. And again, the Bucks miss. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And G with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Love deciding where to go with it. And Labissiere gets it to go.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Santiago. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Love kicks to Nance. Labissiere inside. 8 points for him. Here's the Magician. Near the 3-point line, it's Love. The rebound by the Celtics. Little's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Santiago. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Nance outside. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. The 15-footer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 1.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Chris, this is a specialty of yours. Which current bigs are best at finishing contested shots right at the rim?
Oh, I'll tell you this, the best big in the league last year, averaging 17 points, scoring in the paint, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
I mean, he'll dunk on anybody, move out the way he finishes. What about Embiid inside? What about Gobert? What about Boogie Cousins? Should I continue? I can keep going because the big man is back, baby.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kane, he's checked in for Little. And Smooth subbed in for the captain. Outside. To end the run. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Ortiz. Connects from three-point range. Little General's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Milwaukee's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Nance passes to Rivers. Right wing. Inside. And again, Boston running the court in transition and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Boston, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. No good on that one. Armstrong's checked in for the kid. And he's good on the second. Now Rivers. He's got 14. Down low. And then slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Santiago, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trail by 3. Rivers with it. Stolen away. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Got a piece of it. Here's Champ. They grab their own miss. Count the basket. The Magicians got 9.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Tucker. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Armstrong passes to Kirkland. Kicks to Armstrong. Here's Rivers, and it's all evened up. 17 points in the game. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ortiz passes to Tucker. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Black's checked in. So it's the Celtics now. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Rivers kicks to Black. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Tucker, and it's G finishing it off.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Champ, guarded by Tucker. Here's Lowe. That shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Takes the 3. But they get it back. Ortiz passes to Tucker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The natural, he's checked in for lights out. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rivers has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Rowe. Here's Little General. He's got 9. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Count that bucket. 14 points for G.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Armstrong passes to Kirk. Here's Black. Shoots from 12. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Now the pass to Ortiz. To the inside. It's tipped. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Here's Little General. Three-pointer. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fiery. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your opinion?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good-spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal, but I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice. And here's Armstrong for 3. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Rivers.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Pass to Ortiz. Kept alive by Boston. Kane, that's good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Armstrong. Six to shoot. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Rowe. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. The pass to Black. Armstrong with it. Fires from deep. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. The captain's checked in for Boston. Labissiere's checked in for the Bucks. 1:32 left in the first half. Pass to Armstrong. Clock at 6. It's the three-point bomb. Armstrong's got 9.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Kane, the pass to Patel. To the paint, unloads from 9. Fisher grabs the board.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Black kicks to Labissiere. Pass to Fisher. Here's Armstrong. That one, no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here's Kane. Passes to Burke. Here's Smooth. This one for 3. Black grabs the board.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
That one good for 2. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the pass to Owens. Now here's Burke. 5 points in the game. The shot's good. And it's 13 points for Smooth.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Oh, he hit it!
Oh,
He hit it!
What a great shot!
And we finished one half of basketball. The Bucks on top.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny. And that should do.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Champ, Rivers out there with Nance. Then it's Fisher. And it's Kirkland in at the 4. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Little General. And he lays in the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Got a piece of it. Here's Kane. Yes, that goes in. Kane's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bucks leading by 5. Now Rivers. Out left to the wing. From the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. 5 to shoot. Here's Kirkland. And at last, they get one to fall. He's got 11.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Here's Rowe. And again, it's Boston converting.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Nance, right side, and the layup's good off the glass. Nance has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And G with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Nance outside. The Bucks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he can't get the first one. Lights out, checked in for the natural. And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Kane. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Nance outside. It's deflected. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Rivers can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Celtics making a change here. Little's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Love's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And the Bucks with possession here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bucks lead by 2.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Lowe, pass to Rivers, and he lays it straight in. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Santiago the pass to Tucker, and G with the stuff.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Kirkland. Yep, it counts. The Magician's got 13 points. Here's Little General. He's got 15. Pass to Little. Down low. Stolen by Rivers. Wallace with it. Passes it to Kirkland. It's good. The Magicians got 6 points in the quarter. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Little General. The pass to Rowe. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. Smooth's got 22 points.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
The drive by Love. Pass to Rivers. Here's Champ. He's got 6. A second chance effort, and it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Fires the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Little General. He's guarded by Love. Here's Ortiz, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
The tray. A 3-pointer is right on target. And that's 31 points for Red Hot.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Here's lights out. And here's Little. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Rivers, guarded by Tucker. Pass to Kirkland. 3-pointer. Little with the rebound. Little's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Little General. 18 points for him. Here's Santiago. Fisher grabs the board. Fisher's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Tucker. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Passes it to Santiago. Goes back up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Lights out's got 17.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Austin making some changes. Burke comes in for Smooth, and the captain subbed in for Little General. The Bucks also changing it up. Blacks checked in for Champ. Armstrong comes in for Rivers. And Labissiere subbed in for the Kid. Here's the captain, defended by Labissiere. Santiago. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's the pass to Kirkland. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here's the captain. Pass to Santiago. Milwaukee with the rebound. Fisher's got 7 rebounds in the game.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Pass to Black. Now here's Labissiere. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 11 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Back to Tucker. Celtics passing it around. Burke dishes to Little. Shot clock at 5. Here's Santiago. Busted. No good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display for him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
From downtown, good on the three-point shot. Lights Out's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now here's Labissiere. He's got 11. They get a hand on it. Now Tucker. Here's Burke. Offensive rebound. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Tucker.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Pulls it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Austin's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And it's G finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The natural, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Nancy's checked in for the Magician. Bucks shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Passes it to Labissiere. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player putting an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Kane, he's checked in for G. Fisher can't hit. Celtics trail by 4. And slam dunk by Burke.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Bucks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Armstrong with it. He's got 12.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity.
Kane, the second chance points on the tip in. Kane's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. In the corner, Nance with it. Fires for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Little's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Little finishing it off.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Inside. But they recover it. This year, kicks to Black. Second chance shot. And he overshot that one, missing. So it's the Celtics now for the lead. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Patel, the pass to Little. Now the pass to Owens. Shot clock at 6. And the professor picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kane. He kicks it to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. A 3, and it's blocked. Armstrong passes to Labissiere. It's blocked. Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Burke. For the lead. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's got more height than you typically see at the off-guard position, and that size comes in handy as we saw on that play.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's the Bucks now. Here's Armstrong. Off target from outside. And he drains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over. It turns out the officials are going to review the play. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Celtics, the captain out there with Burke. Then it's Little, and it's the natural, and it's Kane in at the center position. Up top, Nance. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now, here's Burke. Defense right on him. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Kane. Here's Little, and it's Little finishing it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
And it's Armstrong missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
From past the arc. That shot off the mark. The Bucks go the other way with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Nance finds Rivers. Now Labissiere. Pass to Rivers. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Rivers has got 34.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Owens. It's tipped. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. The pass to Armstrong. Nance with no one around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Owens passes to Kane. And here's Little. Shot from 12. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 5 rebounds tonight. And finished off by Rivers. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now a timeout called by Boston. One of the stories here, red hot, getting it done today.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Smooth checked in for Little, and it's Little general in for the captain. The Bucks also changing it up. Champ comes in for Armstrong, and it's the kid in for Labissiere. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. No one covering. And that's 38 points for Red Hot.
Well, they found exactly the shot they wanted. I mean, they'll take that every time.
Pass to Patel. Puts up a three. Cans it from downtown. The Naturals got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The free throw drops for Rivers. She's checked in for the Celtics. Lights out comes in for the Natural. And Milwaukee with a change here too. The Magician, he's checked in for Nance. Here's lights out. Stolen away. Pass to Rivers. Now Fisher. Back to Rivers. Passes it to Lowe. A three-pointer, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Fisher grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Feeds to Tucker, and stolen by Fisher. Now here's Love. He's covered closely. The pass to Kirkland. Rivers with it. From 13, drained for 2 points. Rivers has got 16 here in the second half.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Tucker. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Poked loose. It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Celtics. That one doesn't drop. And Milwaukee the other way now. Love outside. There's the three. It doesn't go for him. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Kane. Goes up on the wing, and right through it goes.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Timeout called the Bucks. Gee, really making a difference here.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Now here's Love. Pass to Rivers. The three. The rebound by the Celtics. Lights out's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Rivers. Passes to Kirkland. And they're running. Here's Santiago. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter. Bucks trail by 4. And the pass to Lowe. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Rivers with the dunk.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. They get it back. Pass to Santiago. Fires the three. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Pass to Fisher. Six to shoot. Here's Lowe. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Labissiere is checked in for the Bucks. Ortiz passes to Rowe, and he slams it one-handed. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
It's blocked. Now, here's Tucker, defended by Labissiere. Back to Tucker, and G with the stuff.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Fisher with the ball. Passes it to Lowe. And here's Rivers. And it's Shorty with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Rivers, and the shot is good. Rivers has got 46 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to come.
That's good from Tucker.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Here's Labissiere. Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Boston. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 33.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Bucks trail by 5. And there's the pass to Kirkland. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 19.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Santiago, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. No good on the free throw. That one misses.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Pass to Kirkland. Here's Rivers, and finish off by Rivers.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, G.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Timeout called the Bucks. Here's Labissiere. Pass to Fisher. To tie it up. Rivers trying to get open. Fisher can't hit. Boston leading by 3. Here's Kane. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Now, here's Tucker. Defense is right there. And it's G finishing it off.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. To the wing on the left. No one near Labissiere as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball. Labissiere's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Rivers. Stolen. 1:36 left in the fourth. This year kicks to Rivers. Passes it to Kirkland. Back to Rivers. 5 on the clock. The pass to Fisher. No good. That would have tied it.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Rivers. Smooth passes to Kane. Pass to Santiago. Lets it fly. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Rivers. Floats one. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. He's checked in for the Celtics. The Bucks also with the sub. Nance is checked in. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Now Rivers. Nance outside. Bullseye!
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really, in a